Hello everyone and welcome back to another first episode review of Mahoutsukai no Yome, or The Ancient Magus Bride. And oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, this was truly a fascinating show, and I enjoyed the OVAs and I really love the manga. It's so top tier, but this episode nailed it. Seriously, it's the best first episode I've seen of this season, and yeah, I'm a huge fan of the manga, but in this episode we saw how Chise gave herself into slavery, and then she was bought by Elias to become the apprentices, and man, she suffered a whole lot. We see that in the OVAs, but even now we had some flashbacks, and Elias sees this seriously tall man towering so hard above her, and yet even though he don't have a human face, he has this soothing, calming voice, and perfectly the voices are perfectly for the characters, especially for Elias and Chise. But when we got back to Elias, when he bought Chise, he just showed up. Everyone was surprised because they kinda know him, and he doesn't give a damn about the rules or anything else. He just showed up, got up to the stage, and he offered, said what he was bidding. He won, and then he took her. They were doing the paperwork, and then he was going to an empty room with her, and then he kinda pulled her close, and he used his magic to go to his home in the rural area of England. And man, the best thing, or one of the best things, aside the characters, is the magic, the supernatural, the fantastical and mysterious beings. There's no need for crazy explanations or whatever we often see in magic shows. No, it's just this fantastical thing, and that's it, quite literally. But yet, Chise, he was welcoming her in his home, saying by the end of the episode, this is their home, or our home, and it gave Chise hope, a nice feeling of finally being somewhere where she is accepted after all the hardships she experienced in the past. And he's going to teach her about magic and all these things, but also he's going to learn a lot from her. So it's quite the give and take, I would say. So I'm really looking forward to it. And what really surprised me is that this episode started right off the bat with the opening, and god damn, that song is amazing. The scenery, the backgrounds, as expected of Wit Studio, it's gorgeous. It's so pretty, and the animation of the characters and all the fantastical things, it's so top tier. But yeah, this is my favorite show by Studio Wit, because I'm neither a big fan of Attack on Titan. I haven't watched Cavalry, and the Ovarino Seraph was more meh than anything else. But this one, goddamn, I'm in love with it. And Chise, while she was taking a bath, there were these, well, kind of fairies, and by night she was visited by one of them, and she was like, yeah, let's take a walk, there's a forest nearby, and let's have a walk and then go to sleep. But by the end, the fairy was using sweet words to kinda get Chise to get with them, because they really want that, or wanted her, because she's one of those slave Vegas. It's going to be explained in the future, so don't worry about it. But they are quite the rarity among humans. But yeah, all I can say is that this episode was truly fantastical, and the end of it, when Chise was in the forest and Elias was showing up, she was like, yeah, no, I can't go with you, because I have a home to go to. And this was when Elias was showing up, and then he picked her up, carried her home, and on the way home he casually said, yeah, I bought you to be my apprentice, but you're also going to be my wife. And that was kind of the heavy surprise for Chise. But all in all, I'm really looking forward to see all of the beautiful, amazing scenes from the manga in the anime form, because I really do think that Studio Wit can do it justice. So yeah, it's seriously my favorite first episode I have seen so far, and it's going to be tough to beat this one, because I'm a huge fan of the manga, and the anime is pretty damn good, and it's going to be 24 episodes. Yeah, that's great, isn't it? And man, those character developments we will see in the future, oh, goddamn it, I can't wait for it. It's seriously that you know it's going to be good, but then you also know that this is going to be seriously awesome. And on the other hand, you will see many touching scenes, to the point that you kind of want to hug both of them. And yeah. But I think I'm talking for quite a while now, and it's fine to stop here. Just go and watch it. You don't have to see the 3 OVAs, because they are kind of a prequel, but more of the backstory of Chise, so yeah, and they are basically anime original, if I remember correctly, so you can pick up the TV anime, or watch the OVAs and then go to the anime, but man, just watch it. It's totally worth your time. Anyways, thanks for watching, and I hope I will see you guys next time as well. See ya!